back to my channel, or if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mary. I know most of you guys that watch my channel already own a Rottweiler and know how amazing this breed could be, but from time to time I do have some people that come through to see what life is like owning a Rottweiler and to decide if this is going to be the right breed for them or their family. So in today's video, I'm going to give you more reasons to why you need a Rottweiler in your life if you need help convincing your parents, your partner, maybe your landlord, because I truly believe in this breed. For my next video though, I am going to make why a Rottweiler may not be the right breed for you. Although I love this breed to death and I love to show off Capitan and how sweet he is, I sometimes feel like I glamorize it because I don't really show you the discipline and all the training we really did go through because I didn't have my channel when he was a puppy. But know that his first years when I had him as a puppy, I was really strict. I dedicated a lot of time to him and really got to know him, and I think that's what made him the Rottweiler that he is today. And I truly believe that all Rottweilers can end up like Capitan as long as you put the effort into them. I always believe that there's no such thing as a bad dog, only bad dog owners. And hey, you might not even be a bad dog owner. The Rottweiler just, might be a little bit too smart for you. Do way more research beyond this if you are considering getting a Rottweiler, because they are no joke. So much information out there when it comes to this breed. It's not that hard to find. So do more research or even hang out with a Rottweiler, because you can do all the research, read, watch all the videos until you actually hang out with them and be like, whoa, that's a lot of power. So do a lot of research if you really want this breed. Before we get into the reasons why you need one in your life, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell. I typically have Capitan with me in these videos, but he's taking a snooze. I will have plenty of clips of him. Follow him on his own Instagram. I will have it all linked down below. So you probably don't think about this when it comes to Rottweilers, but they actually have a very great temperament. And going off what I was saying earlier, it will show with how much effort you put into them. Say you just are gonna throw them in the backyard all day and one day out of the week decide you want to give them some loving. They're not gonna accept that. They're very sensitive and intuitive, which sometimes is not for everybody. Sometimes people don't have that time to give them the loving that they need, and this breed definitely strives on structure. They want to please you. They're gonna test you. They need somebody to tell them what to do. They need to be worked. Like I said, they're like a clay. You just gotta mold them into that dog, and if you're willing to be patient but also stern with them as well. Another key to having a great Rottweiler with a great temperament is actually where you purchase them. It's sad to say that there are some backyard breeders out there that just do it for the money and don't care at all about the dogs. And usually, the mom and dad will have some health issues or some temperament issues. So just eliminating knowing that you're buying it from a good breeder. For example, Capitan came to me already potty trained because he had learned from his mom. The breeder was really on the mom teaching the puppies where to go to the bathroom at. So it blew my mind, the fact that Cappy already came to me puppy trained, but that's usually standard when you buy from a good breeder. It also will just eliminate any guessing you might have in their health history. You also get a general idea about how your dog will look when they grow up, and maybe you can keep in contact with the brothers and sisters, parents. If you fell in love with a breed, you can always get another one. Like I said, there's a lot of bad breeders, but I feel like there are a lot more breeders that really try to have high standards for this breed. I personally haven't really looked for any, and people always ask me, where do I look to find a right breeder? I know you can go on the American Rottweiler Club, or just go on Instagram and Facebook, or let's say you find a Rottweiler that you like how it looks on Instagram. I'm sure if you message that person hey, can I know your breeder? Most of the time people are nice and will let you know where the breeders are at. There are plenty of good ones out there. You just gotta do your research and be aware that you're going to drop some money on them as well. When it comes to grooming Rottweilers, it's extremely easy. I mean, they don't need any special haircut. you've seen my videos before, you know, I groom Cappy 10 myself. It's actually kind of like a bonding experience. He does have like a middle length hair, and I would say he sheds like medium. Ruka sheds less than him, but obviously she's a small dog. But I wouldn't say it's uncontrollable as if my mom's lab, her hair is all over the place. So grooming comes really easily. Just, you know, you always have to be on top of their nails. That is something that I struggle with Cappy. The only struggle we ever have is with his nails. They're very easy when it comes to brushing their teeth. These are just things you have to stay on top of, but just a benefit of like not having to spend like $100 at the groomers to get your dog's hair trimmed, I mean, to me is a great positive. I know a lot of people purchase Rottweilers because they like look bad or hard or tough, which, you know, I won't lie. When I go take him on a walk, I do feel stronger and I feel like I'm safe, but also I feel like they look like a beautiful big teddy bear. I mean, they're gorgeous with the beautiful black shiny coat, the almond eyes. Gotta love those beauties. Rottweilers are extremely trainable. Going back to what I was saying before, they just have that really strong desire to please their owner. They're a working dog, so they definitely always need to be getting their mind working. They're very food driven, so training comes really easily. This breed might be a little bit too smart for some people. You need to have a pack leader mentality. You can't be scared by them. You can't let them push you over, and you gotta be consistent. Cappy would growl a lot in the beginning, and I had to nick that in the butt right away. Growling is okay when it's like needed, but not when it comes around toys. So training, it comes really easy as long as you're gonna be dedicated to it. And like I told you guys before, I was really bad and never did dog training. I went like one day, and Cappy ended up great, but don't be like me. Go get some training. Along with them being easy to train, they have their security guard up 24/7. And I feel like they're so intelligent, they know when to turn it on and off, unlike some dogs. Cappy will bark at the front door, but when I tell him enough, he knows that's enough. And some dogs I feel like really don't know that middle line. But with the Rottweiler, they're just so confident in themselves that, you know, nothing really scares them to back them down. But they're still smart enough that they can control it all, if that makes sense. Obviously, when you see a Rottweiler, you think, you know, mean, aggressive, they're gonna be your security. But honestly, Cappy is really none of that. He's just a big cuddle baby. He generally wants to be around his family. This breed wants to be around the people that take care of them. They're not traitors. My mom's dog is a traitor. She'll go to anybody. But Cappy is so loyal. You know, if somebody called him, it's not like he's gonna go off to them. He's gonna stay with me. He's like, screw you. I wanna be with my people. They're the ones that feed me. They're the ones that love me. At the end of the day, I believe that this dog just wants to be your loyal companion, your best friend, and they'll stick by your side. Cappy is just a big lap dog, I swear. If you are, you know, kind of an emotional person and loud, cries a lot, not very stable at the moment, a Rottweiler would pick up on that, and you'd probably stress your dog out because they do not want to see you sad. They really do not want to see you sad. So if you're kind of very emotional, don't get one because you'll stress them out. But if I ever have a time where I am sad, which is very rare, Cappy will pick up on it and just leave everything alone and lay with me, lick me, or just kind of be around me to make me feel better. It's not like I'm giving him extra attention, like, hey, pay attention to me, Cap. He literally just is in tune. So it could be a good or bad thing too. I could go off all day about how amazing this breed is because it really is a unique breed. But like I said, I would hate for it to go to the wrong person. People do abuse this breed because they think, you know, security, scary, but they're very sensitive, intuitive, and want nothing but to love you. If you have any more reasons why people should get a Rottweiler, go ahead and drop a comment down below. Like I said, my next video is going to be why you shouldn't be getting one. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, notification, all that good stuff, and I will be back with the next video. Bye.